So are you over 50 and looking for your next career path? Well, stick around and watch this entire video. Now, quick fun fact for you. Did you know that 35% of all freelancers around the world are over the age of 50? That's millions upon millions of freelancers. So you may be asking the question, well, what freelance careers are they actually doing? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. In fact, I'm actually going to break it down into 3 types of ideal freelance careers that you can do after 50. But first, let's play a little word association game. I'm going to say 3 words, and then I want you to pick the one that you identify with the most. Are you ready? So these are the 3 C's. Consult, coordinate, create. All right, I'm going to say them again. Consult, coordinate, or create. When you hear those words, which one resonates most with you? Like if you were to even rank them, what would be the one that you identify with most, second, and third? It could be create because maybe you're a creative person and that word is easily identifiable with you. Or coordinate because you're a natural organizer and you really are good at coordinating things. Or consult because you simply like to give people advice and you identify with that word as well. Well, those 3 words, consult, coordinate, and create, make up 3 buckets or categories of ideal freelance careers that I'd like to share with you over these next few minutes. So the first career path is consult. And we're going to call this one the trusted advisor. So are you somebody that enjoys giving advice to others? Or maybe you've built up a level of expertise in certain areas that you feel very confident in providing advice. If that's you, then maybe a freelance consulting career would be suited to you. So a couple different options here. You could have had a background in human resources or marketing and sales or technology or team building and leadership or nonprofit fundraising or operations and process improvement. So all of these careers could turn into an ideal consulting path. You could be a human resources consultant. You could be an operational consultant. You could be a sales and marketing consultant. So when you think of those different areas, which one would best identify with you? And you essentially could build a flexible freelance business consulting with people in your area of expertise. So that's the first category, is the consultant. So the second path is coordinate. We also like to call this path the organizer. So are you somebody that is really good at planning events or coordinating people or organizing projects and tasks? Do you have tremendous attention to detail? Are you a master organizer? If you say yes to any of these, then likely this category of freelance careers is suited to you. Let me give you some examples. You could freelance as a virtual assistant, where you essentially perform a lot of administrative tasks for entrepreneurs that aren't so administrative. And you help to keep them organized, you plan their schedules, you manage their email inbox, you create spreadsheets for them, you coordinate their schedule, so on and so forth. That's a huge role that you could play for a small business entrepreneur. An online business manager, where you're more the go-to person for the small business. So you're the one that is managing team, maybe hiring team, you're managing the entrepreneur, you're managing projects, and so you're kind of overseeing a lot of things. So you may also be called a fractional director of operations or an online business manager. Or maybe you're a content marketing manager, where you're coordinating the client's blog and YouTube channel and podcast content and kind of managing it, coordinating it, and scheduling it. Maybe that's something that would be suited to you. Or you could be a virtual project manager, so helping clients manage their projects seamlessly from afar. So you could do this remotely. Or you could be a sales and lead generation specialist, where you're basically coordinating the pipeline of new leads that are coming into a business, so into their sales department, so that they can convert them into customers and clients. So the coordination role comprises of a whole variety of freelance careers. So if you like to organize people and things and projects, then the coordinate path might be for you. So the third and final path is to create. We call this the creative freelancer. Are you somebody that's just naturally creative? Maybe you have an interest in things like writing and design and storytelling and digital media. If that's you, then freelancing as a creative might be the perfect path for you. So some options here, you may position yourself as a graphic designer. So you're designing all sorts of logos and brochures and social media graphics for a variety of entrepreneurs. You may be using a tool like canva.com that you become a master at, and you're just pumping out all sorts of creative designs. You may be a content writer or a blogger, so that you love to write and you're producing creative content for the clients that you work with. Maybe website design is your thing, where you're using platforms like Squarespace or Wix or the big one, WordPress, to design visually engaging and high converting websites for clients. That could be your area. Maybe podcast production. Maybe you love podcasts. You'd love to be a part of a team that's coordinating and producing podcasts or producing videos for a YouTube channel, just like ours. So if you love to bring ideas to life or design things or create compelling content, then the creative freelancer path might be for you. So going back to our word association game at the beginning, which freelance career path most resonates with you? Consult, coordinate, or create? Well, to help you make that decision, we've created a free guide for you called the Top 25 Freelance Careers for 2025. You can get it in the description below and grab that, download it, and start to look at the specific careers that you might be ideally suited to. I also encourage you to leave a comment. Let me know whether you are more of a consultant, a coordinator, or a creator. Drop the comment in below and we'll see you in the next video.